still don't know how to setting and share. Good evening. Tonight's topics 各位，我先介绍我自己一下，我是 IQI 的那个member 所以就大家晚上好。今天我的 topic 呢，就是要讲的就是stock or property. COVID-19 this topic I would like to share is actually tonight's sessions I'm going to use English I'm much more comfortable in English. Actually I'm not good in I'm not sensitivity on this language like I'm very weak in language English Mandarin or Malay I'm not so good actually. 有些人我看他们在 Facebook 讲到用三寸不烂之舌讲到滔滔不绝的一直讲然后呢就讲到很有味道的那一种我就讲不到啦，这样子So I speak English more comfortable lah. You see in this nowadays our Prime Minister and this what they call it our health minister also in the press conference they also actually like to to speak to speak like these comments duduk diam stay at home. Actually I'm still doing the same thing lah. I come back to the Facebook live so see you in the Facebook live again so I'm see you in the hi Wong Chi Kian, hi Vincent. If you can hear me or not, you can hear clear or not, you can hear clear, then you comments clear. So okay, talking about this stock and versus property for investment like usually right people usually not going to invest multi millions like unless you are the multi-millionaire very rich like tycoon then they will invest 100 million dump it into stock not so usually people just buy like 1 unit or 2 units or sometimes like the stock in the stock market, right? So today's I give you 3 points total I give you 6 points 6 points so I'm very surprised nowadays even the audience they can sit there and listen to 5 to 6 hours like that to listen to the people. Now I said people also you see washing car also they put in live in the Facebook. Facebook is going to be ready already so so everything is the same everything. Who think property better or stock better? You think property better, you comment 1. If you think stock better, you comment 2. Yeah. Hi Vincent, thank you. You comment 1 if you can hear me. You comment hi. Like I got the I'm not very good in this talking about professional for the GDP or this type of monetary policy or portfolios you see actually I leave it to like a property guru or whatever to talk. They are more professional talking about this. I just tell you about the pro and con only so it's actually I just want to let you know only the pro and con so of course definitely there is a pro and con, right? In the short terms it depends on the short terms or long-term investment, I see or not. So in the stock market, actually you short-term investment, then you can invest in the stock market lah. If you're talking about long-term investment, you're going for the property lah, yeah. Nah. So talking today, I'm wearing the green shirt. Green shirt. Okay. Now the hair is so long already, so have to tie it up. Talking about this property, so property, when you invest in property, you no need to pray to God, the property is not going to drop, you see, the market value, see or not. So talking about, if you can hear me, you comment hi, so that I know that you are here already, talking about stock, if you think it's better to invest in stock, then you comments two. If you think better to invest in the property market, then you comments one. Property market promise. How already? A stock market you comments one. Then if you think better invest in property, you comments two. Actually, a stock market, a lot of a big cake, So if the cake going to slice it, and then you get more benefit for all of you, And then Apple is being Apple lah, so buy more since day one. Many people is going to like to invest in property, right? You cannot like sometimes you cannot sell it in the capital gain. It depends, So about the property, my friend got a Bangsa property, So when he want to sorry, so he want to sell, he just grab the property for Bangsa house lah. So when you got the property, then sometimes you want to sell it part by part, like it's like sort of very hard. It's the liquidity problems sometimes. When you have the holding power, then it shouldn't be a problem. So when you don't have the holding power, then you are stuck in the middle. Then you have to you want to sell it part by part. Like I want to sell only kitchen or only this car porch. That one is cannot lah. It's ridiculous. Actually, it's not ridiculous. It's very wrong. It's wrong. It's not ridiculous, it's wrong. So, okay, the point number one is stock are fractional. Stock are fractional. Yeah. So some people are, okay, so when you are, some people, some people comment one, some people comment two. So iPhone launched that time, you see or not? 8 times of 80% or 80% people dump in, So every time, little by little, I see or not. Property in Bangsa, although sometimes you feel that it's a democratic, you see. Let's say you decide to buy a property like A, B, C, D. You also still have to see block A, block B, block C, block D. And then you see what is a car park. You have to consider what is what they call it, the car parks lah. You have to consider many things lah. Stock every time is the same. Stock every time is the same. You don't have to invest like a very huge of the amount. But sometimes the market collapse, like Bursa collapse, then you have to you can buy. You can sell it part by part only, units by units. Whereas property, you cannot liquidity in a part by part. You see. Point number two is reminds here. remisier. Who knows remisier? Nowadays people don't know about remisier, isn't it? Seldom people know about remisier. Remisier is equivalent to dinosaur already, because nowadays people already using this computer, right? It's already replaced by, take over by computers and robots. People using robot and computers lah. You know, remisier is no more. It's already out of the stock, out of the question already, lah. So. So if you buy house, you have thinking about installation of the aircon, and you have to thinking about cukai pintu, cukai tanah, and chasing after the tenant, the water bill, electricity bill, everything, you know. So sort of the slightly very hard, you know. So point number 3 is systematic. While talking about stock over property, right? Stock, you no need to buy in a bulk or in a very huge amount. But so it's easier to be liquidity, right? So when talking about this property, right? You need to have the holding power. And the point number 4, why property is better than stock? Property, right? If you buy property, you can get a leverage from bank, so you can get bank loan, right? So when talking about you buy this type of stock, unless you buy a very huge amount, but then when talking about this leveraging, right? So you can get the loan from the bank. Usually the bank will get maybe 90%, something like that. So investment appreciated on this property also, right? So on the other hand, you can have the holding power that you get it appreciation on 10 years time or 20 years time, right? So do you understand this? You understand what I mean? So talking about the short-term investment and long-term investment, when you can hear me with comments hi, yeah? If you comment, you can hear me with comments hi, yeah? So talking about the investment on the stock versus property, if talking about this stock usually is for short-term investment, but the long-term investment is better to go on this property. So you don't have to pray to God, you know, the value is not going to drop, it will appreciate, you know, for property investment, yeah. So if you agree with me, you comment 7. If you agree with me, you comment 7. Yeah. Or some people comments 1. Some people comments 2 about the stock. Talking about just now about the stock better than it's better. Think about stock will be the better, and then think about property is better than comments 2. So many people is comments different lah. It is okay. It is okay. It doesn't matter, yeah. So it depends of the risk appetite lah. You see or not? Both things is also good and bad, pro and con. Do you know about this Warren Buffett or not? This Warren Buffett is actually from USA. It's actually a world richest man. His house also no fencing, and then he doesn't use computer and doesn't use this iPhone or everything. But he's using all the messengers to let him know everything. Yeah. So he is investment. He's a rich people. It's the top guy in the world. And then but then he doesn't use his name on this company. Yeah, you know this Costco furniture also is belong to him, but he doesn't put his name. Yeah, and then Amazon. A warehouse also is belong to him, and many banks. He diversify all his business to. He actually diversified to many types of restaurant, commercial, and property. Everything he diversified. And then he also Warren Buffett also he contribute and donate all his money, not all his money, 70% of his property and his to the country. You see, and so his contribute is actually you make him much more what they call it, prosperous. Yeah. So always give and give. Gifts to be so simple. Yeah. So if you sometimes you have to share the profit lah, huh? So property actually can have a better control lah, actually, huh? So you can control by yourself sometimes. Yeah? In the what do you call it? I would like to say if this is 30 years back, yeah. People buy the stock and ham tam only lah. You don't have to go. You don't have the forum to get the info. You don't have a computer and Google to search. Yeah. But nowadays you have many things you can refer to or got information from the Google, from the Instagram, from the Facebook, from the Telegram, and from many types of the. What I call it, you can check from the portfolio. Yeah. I think today's I will end it here lah, because 40 minutes only. I target myself for 40 minutes. Yeah. So I will end it here. So I give you the point. Point number 1 is actually stocks are fractional. Yeah. Point number 2 is Primatia is equivalent to the dinosaur. And point number 3 is systematic. Why stock is over property. Yeah. So point number 4 is why property is better than stock. So when you master this, actually you no need to master, I just refer. Yeah. Many types of guru, property guru is also much more better than me. Yeah? But just I want to let you know the pro and con. So I'll say bye bye. See you on my next Facebook Live. Yeah. Actually, I'll get people. I wish people to be stay at home and duduk diam. And stay at home and stay healthy and stay safe. Yeah. So 勤洗手，然后呢就good night 了哈。So I wish everybody to have a confidence on yourself. Yeah. So bye bye. See you. I have the live every day, daily live, Facebook live on 2:30 and 8:30 lah. So see you. Bye bye.